Maria back with another video. I got a really interesting message from a lady, and she writes to me, she says, have you considered the possibility that some of your employers may be aware of your Facebook and YouTube accounts and what you say or write about them in public? And she posted a link from the Huffington Post, which I will go ahead and put that in the description box. And, I would say I was aware that people have practiced that, yeah. But, on my Facebook account, there really wasn't much to it. I mean, I think I had my name, and I had my town that I was living in, and a few pictures of myself and my son. And I think I had one of my niece. I would update my pictures every once in a while. I think I had Facebook for maybe from 2008 through I think 2012, somewhere around there. And I think, most of my photo updates, I maybe had 3 maybe for that time period. I rarely even went on Facebook. So what these people were seeing were probably people talking about me or something along those lines, because there was nothing that I felt that would throw any judgment base that they could use to judge anything on me. Now, it's probably just the gossip that's going on around. And so that's why I have to say I don't agree with that. Okay? Basically, I know that there's a lot of things that people do in the employment practice sector that I don't agree with. And the reason why I say that is, number one, believe it or not, I don't agree with some of the things that people do on their off time, but they have the right to do those things on their off time. If somebody wants to have a drink socially or party with their friends on a weekend, as long as they're not alcoholics, why not do that? And people take pictures of the memory, and sometimes I think people are quick to misjudge them and use a lot of superficial reasons to not hire somebody, and I disagree with that completely. I also disagree with the fact that because the reason why I disagree with it is because you're leaving it open to subjective issues that don't necessarily relate to employment, okay? So you get a lot of people who want to be egotistical about this whole issue. The fact is, when you hire somebody to process whatever your kind of work it is, whatever the position is, you're basing it on their skills, number one. Number two, the longevity that they've been at the company. Are they cooperative with the other employees? These sort of things that build the workplace, okay? And oftentimes, a woman might feel, well, I don't like the way that lady dresses, or I don't like this, and picking her apart and just being a catty bitch. And she's not really looking at the qualities, okay? So I think a lot of this stuff about Facebook and YouTube, and just like all these other employers who got involved with the gang stalking, there's a lot going on in these employment practices that I flat out disagree with, and I don't think they're beneficial. I really don't. Like I said, if this is what they put on their resume, that they know how to do this, and this, and they've been there for this particular company, and you can call that company and they say, yeah, this person worked there, they demonstrated their skills, they know what they're doing, this is why they should be getting hired. I don't care if somebody appears with a clown outfit. I don't care if somebody knows how to juggle like 20, juggly balls or whatever on Facebook, or they've got 6,000 fucking friends, or they have 12, okay? The point is that, people have the right to their life outside of the workplace, and the sad part is that people are getting this confused. Employers need to know their place. They do. They need to know their place. And what I mean by that is they're not God. They need to base their decision practices based on that. Now, one thing I do agree with, that nobody should be throwing out their company's name and disrespecting the name of their company if they're employed. That I completely agree with, okay? But the thing is, I never even wrote where I worked. Anything that happened at my work, I never posted stuff like that on Facebook. I know better, okay? Because I understand how ethics work, okay? That I do. I fully agree. You do not disrespect the company in any way, shape, or form, especially in a public platform like the internet, okay? But everything else, I don't agree with. I really don't, and I think it's foolish. And just like, how they're quick to get involved in gang stalking and use criteria like religion and form networks based off of things that are illegal anyway. It doesn't make sense, okay? So there's a lot going on in the employment sector that, in my opinion, needs to stop. Thank you for writing, and I'm wrapping up this video. Have a wonderful day.